Hello and welcome to this TechnoStrasse video review. I'm Tom Dodge. Get in touch at TechnoStrasse, technostrasse.com or TechnoStrasse on Facebook. This week, the man who was behind Heavy Water Factory, he's come back with his debut release. The Multiples is his alias and the release is called Free. It's out now on Detroit's very own label. This sort of grinding, sort of dirty, wobbly industrial techno. Really great release with 3 solid great tracks on it. This week we're looking at the first one. It's called Fabit Horming. So the first area that I really want to look at is this solid percussion we get and this electrifying sort of synth and bass combo. The solid percussion provided by a very strong kick, and then like we normally see with this sort of techno, sort of minimalist, just a few hi-hats and a few claps that just keep the energy rolling over. We then get this massive bass line, again with industrial sort of techno, this style of techno. Big bass lines normally, and then nice tight percussion that wraps it all up. We get this electrifying synth as well that fulfills kind of in between the percussion and the deeper sort of sub bass. We get this synthesizer that just wobbles in and out and kind of focuses our attention. A really great sort of start to this track. Now we get a more sort of abstract element, like I said earlier about this electrifying synth and the low end with a kick and the bass. We get this haunting sort of piano sound that really does approach the breakdown. It really comes out in the breakdown a lot more. Now here in the breakdown, everything's stripped back. We have sort of a low growl of that synthesizer and just some basic claps. But as we move on throughout the breakdown, we get a sort of lower, same as that piano stab that kind of provides a more abstract element. We get a lower sort of piano sound that combines with the higher one. They come in different parts, and that sort of builds the energy, builds the tension, gets the listener, what am I listening to? What is this? What's this building up to? And then halfway through this quite long breakdown, we get the heavy percussion comes back. Boom, 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 heavy percussion, building back up, and then just before everything comes back, this sort of guttural synthesizer squelchy sort of squashy synthesizer cuts straight across the mix, and everything comes back. Bang, bang, bang. The bass, the percussion, the synthesizer, that electrifying synth that really is sort of industrial style comes straight back, and again, straight back into center stage and captures all the energy. Overall, a great track from the Multiples. Look forward to hearing more of this sort of industrial, deeper, darker techno. This is sort of techno we've come to love from Detroit's very own label. We had that touring release as well, sort of dub techno. It's really fitting in really well on their catalogue. And yeah, we hope to see more of this techno. A great track, big bass, and then the other elements, the pianos and the percussion, really adding together to make a great atmosphere and therefore a great track. Make sure you check it out.